Hi there, in today's video I'm going to show you how to rewire a deer with these solar lights. This deer does have a plug-in with lights in it already, but unfortunately you have to plug it in to turn them on. This is great if you have a plug-in nearby where you want to put your outside deer. But if you don't want a power bill, and if you want to put your deer somewhere where there's no available power to plug in your deer, solar power is the way to go. Solar power lights lets you have the freedom of putting your item in your yard wherever you like, and also cuts down on your power bill. So let's go ahead and I'll show you how I rewired this deer. This solar light is called a fairy string light, and I purchased this from Wish. Wish is an app that you can buy many different things. And the solar light also has 8 different settings. If you missed the video of unboxing this product and you'd like to learn a little bit more about it, you can check out that video. I'll link it above in the cards and also below, down in the description box. The length of solar light that I'm using has 100 bulbs on it. Depending on how much light you want to light up your deer, the longer the wire and the more lights you have will give you better results. I like this solar light string light as the wire is very thin, making it almost invisible, compared to some other light strings that have a little thicker of a wire. So if you have a deer like this one, we're going to be putting the wire inside of all the plastic and tying it to the frame on the inside. Now trying to light this deer is a little tricky, as I'm trying to pull the wire all the way down to the nose and the ear area. To fasten the wire to the deer, I'm just using zip ties. I recommend with lighting anything like a deer, you would start either at the ears, nose, or bum area. This way it gives you a beginning and end point. It also helps you map out how much solar line you have along the way. With this type of deer, it may be easier to take off the head part of the deer, so you can reach into the neck better and attach it to the inside of the deer. You can see that the original lights are still inside the deer, the ones that you can plug in. So I will be installing the solar lights around the original lights. And now that I'm done the head part, I'm going to attach the head back on and continue wiring the deer. So now that the deer is completely wired, we're going to attach the stake part. If you want to attach the solar panel right onto the deer, you're welcome to. Now we're going to test out and make sure the lights do work and that I didn't pinch or break any of the wires. And now that we know that it's working, we can head outside. So to have the best results is a full sunny day. Today it looks a little gloomy out. And for now, I just tucked in the solar light into the deer. I will probably put a stake into the ground and tie the solar light to the stake before it snows. This way, when it snows, the panel won't get covered with snow. Here's what it looks like at night. When it gets dark enough, the solar lights turn on, and I'm happy to see it turned out quite well. The nice thing about this solar light is it has 8 different modes, so you can choose what mode you like the best. The instructions said that on a full day charge, with blinking lights, your charge will actually last longer than having the lights on constantly. Here I'm demonstrating each mode of different lights it has. We go from a twinkle to a slow motion enhancing. I'll let it play through so you can see the different modes. If you don't like just the pure white look, you can also get colored solar lights. I will leave a link below where you can purchase these lights. Here's the underside of the deer. You can see the original plug-in power lights are still on, so you can also still have the option of plugging it in. Even though right now we're only showing the solar lights. As for in this part of my yard, we have nowhere to plug in the deer. If you missed out on the first video of rewiring the first deer, I will link it in the cards in this video and also down below. You're welcome to go check it out. I love how both these deer turned out, as I wired them differently. And here's what they look like at a distance. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe for all new videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.